Downtown Victoria is changing. They say it's not always greener on the other side, but sometimes it actually is. Welcome to the Green Cow Creamery.
When you think digital marketing, think ThriveFuel. Websites, social media marketing, advertising, and much more. ThriveFuel is professional digital marketing.
Welcome to Meet Victoria, where we'll get to know the people, businesses, and heroes that make this community special. I'm Caleb Shaw, owner of Shaw Realty and your host. Now let's go meet Victoria. Excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me. For those who don't know you, if you wouldn't mind, please introduce yourself real quick.
Yeah, so we're so glad to have you. First of all, thank you for coming. I'm Jeanette Rocha. I'm the owner of the Green Cow Creamery. So,
well,
yeah.
Miss Jeanette, if you can't tell by my little shaking and stuff, I'm pretty excited here. Ice cream is kind of my thing, so I'm really excited to be here. What all you got going on here? You just got tons and tons and tons of stuff. Tell me about it.
So we have our homemade ice cream is our signature. So of course we have at any given time up to 24 homemade flavors. So not your just run of the mill. We'll have a peach cobbler, banana pudding, different things. They come and go, whatever I feel like making. I have over 334 recipes, so we switch them out often. Non-dairy is a really, really cool alternative that we have. So we make non-dairy flavors with coconut milk, almond milk, or oat milk. And then we have the plus 21, which is the adult flavors.
All right. Now you're even further getting my attention here. Go on.
We'll have, we do sorbets, wine sorbets, so infused with wine. We have our dairy flavors. Right now, the White Russian is our most popular flavor, but we switch those out. Screwdriver, strawberry daiquiri. We do the peach cobbler with peach schnapps, so we change them out as well.
And the milkshakes have been real hot too, I hear.
Very popular.
Real cool. That's probably a better way to say that, huh?
So we have the milkshakes, Milkshake Monday, $3 milkshakes. So last week we sold 99 milkshakes in about 3 hours.
Good Lord.
Out the door of a line. Our milkshakes are amazing. Real simple, real basic, but really good.
That's the way. And I want to clarify something. You said you make the ice cream here. Like, you guys actually make you say homemade ice cream, you mean homemade ice cream.
That's correct. Everything's made right here on site. Every single flavor.
Well, what are the odds of me maybe sneaking back there and us making a little bit of ice cream?
Let's do it.
Let's do it for sure.
All right.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, guys, I called y'all in because we need to discuss.
Have you ever actually seen his face?
You know what? No.
Okay, guys, let's get it done.
Oh, there he is. There he is. You know, BJ might have some pictures in her office of him.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, Scott, how many roll-offs are we going to use on that city demo?
Well, we can probably get you a couple.
We'll never know. Let's just get to work.
Steve Klein Custom Builder is ready to make your dream home become a reality. The historic Diamond Hill Collection is the newest private community offering beautiful new homes in downtown Victoria. New plans, new location, new look with the same goal: to develop, design, and build beautiful homes for our community and for the families who live in it. Visit our website or give us a call to view available homes today.
All right, boss lady. I'm really excited. And you said something earlier, like I had no idea when you said homemade ice cream. I don't know what I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking this. And so I'm really excited for this because when you say things like we're making peach cobbler ice cream, you're putting peach cobbler in this ice cream. Like
Absolutely.
this is real deal, real ingredients.
Yep.
Talk to me a little bit about how you do that, and you know, we'll get into the recipe, but I want to hear about your ingredients and how this is actually put together.
Yep. So all ice cream, all dairy ice cream is started with 3 ingredients: milk, cream, and sugar. So every single one starts the exact same way. Milk, cream, and sugar. So we have it already right here in our container, proportioned out. So we have a higher cream percent than any other. So the average cream percent on the market is 10%. That's what you have to have in order for it to be called ice cream. We use 14%, which gives it a much creamier texture, which you'll
I'm
taste
not mad
in the
at you
ice
for
cream.
it. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, so that's really cool. That's one huge difference, and maybe the biggest taste difference that you'll notice right away when tasting the ice cream here. So we keep it really simple. We don't add any dyes, no additives, no preservatives, no nothing, no liquid, artificial flavorings. We don't do any of that. So in this recipe, for example, it's peach cobbler. It's milk, cream, and sugar. We're gonna add some cinnamon, and we're gonna add our actual peach cobbler and our actual peaches.
And
that's
in
it.
case you didn't see, that's legit frozen peach cobbler, ready to go right out of the pan.
Yeah.
And it looks so good. Just as it, I could eat it like that.
I could too.
So
right.
we're gonna put all this in there.
Let's get to it.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna add our cinnamon. The crazy thing is it's all homemade, so you know we don't really measure. I put in enough cinnamon to cover the top. I don't know how much that
That
is.
sounds like a top amount. That's a good amount.
A
Yes.
top amount.
Yeah, I like that. That works for
and
me.
then all we're gonna do is, you want to stir it.
I do want to steer it.
You're just gonna
Stir
mix it.
steer it.
You're gonna mix it all together.
Okay.
So
Is there a rhyme or reason to this? or
no,
can I
you just
look
want it
cool
all
here?
in there, buddy.
right.
So what we're doing right now is we're infusing that cinnamon. It's catching on to the milk and cream, and it's really going to infuse
You can
that
smell
flavor.
the aroma of it already, like all of it mixing together.
And that's the difference. Like, instead of just making ice cream and having it come out of the machine and throw some Oreo cookies on it. So in our Oreo cookie recipe, we actually grind up Oreos and we infuse it into the milk, cream, and sugar. So when you're tasting it, you get every bite of that Oreo.
Well, you know I have to come back for the Oreo cookie
Yeah.
now too. Okay, all right, just making sure you knew I was coming back now.
All right, so then
right.
that's really,
Got it.
this is a super easy one. So this is ready to go into the machine, and then we'll add our really, really cold peaches, which are actual peaches. They're not anything else but peaches. And then we add our peach cobbler right into the machine.
And that's what we'll get to the machine, but
Yep.
this stuff, it has to be cold and it has to be, otherwise it just don't
It'll
work in that
disintegrate.
machine.
So in the machine has a dasher, is what they call it, which is the thing that mixes the mix in the machine. It goes 232 times per minute. It will turn 232 times. So you want to have your things frozen, otherwise they'll just kind of they'll just disintegrate into the mix.
Well,
so we want to keep it chunky.
Well, I like chunky. So I'm excited to see this. So this is all going into the machine.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
This has to be the best part right out of the deal. Can we sneak us a little
Yep,
bit here?
Go ahead. Just don't double dip.
I won't double dip, but I'm going to take a big bite. I don't do TV bites here. I think I'm going to cry a little bit. I've never had ice cream that tasted like that. Like, all joking aside, no TV talking points. That's delicious.
It's different.
It's cream. Like I'm speechless. It's good. I got nothing. This is delicious. This is yeah. Why don't we take a quick break for our sponsors? Because I really want the crew to get in here and eat some of this too. They work so hard. This stuff is delicious. Let's take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Welcome to Furniture Warehouse Direct. I've got lots of furniture that we've just set back out. If you're needing something right away, come into the store, check it out. You can take right off the floor. We have Simmons Beauty Rest, Simmons Hybrid, and we have Simmons Beauty Rest Black. Our selection of bedroom sets right now, solid wood. We have some with self-closing drawers. We still carry a little bit of everything. We're budget friendly for every budget. We have financing options. We have leasing options. Check us out at FurnitureWarehouseDirect.com, and we're at 2110 John Stockbauer in Victoria, Texas.
Sylvan of Victoria is an educational resource for all ages. Regardless if you're in preschool or college or an adult wanting to further your career and learn a new skill set, the team at Sylvan can help. You can benefit from SAT, ACT, or STAR Prep. If you need proctors for homeschool children or would like to continue your adult education in reading, writing, or math, then Sylvan of Victoria is the place for you. Give us a call today.
All right, boss lady. So as you can tell, and I know you can see this in my face, I'm a little bit excited here. So if you don't mind, let's just start at this end and let's work our way down, and then,
All right.
You know what? I'll hold a spoon as you go, so we can talk and do this.
Right here is Almond Joy. It's non-dairy, made with almond milk, real chunky almonds, and
you know
coconut.
what? I'll eat this. You go down the line, and then I'll jump in.
Yeah, chocolate. I
don't even like Almond Joy. Do you know that? And this is delicious.
This is our 21 plus White Russian, 21 plus blackberry wine, our banana pudding, cherry cheesecake, circus animal, and then in the front there is our Rocky Road. And then right here we have our
Oreo?
Chocolate Oreo.
Chocolate Oreo. I thought I saw a little bit in there.
Yeah.
Well, before I get going, I need to quench my thirst. So I think I'm going to start here real fast. And the straw. You need to. Golly, this. How am I supposed? This is so good. All right. I've got to focus here. We're on a show. All right. I think I'm going to start right here and go backwards.
Yeah. Circus animal.
Circus animals. This is good stuff. My God. And I know you don't think I could, but I promise you, I could go right down this line.
Yep, that's Rocky Road, real marshmallows, almonds, and chocolate.
And those marshmallows, not, what did you say?
Dehydrated.
Not dehydrated. You can taste the difference there. And I'm actually trying to be kind and not mow through all this so I can share with everybody when we get done, because they have to taste this. I mean,
Absolutely.
They have to taste it.
Absolutely.
Once again, just going through here, the ingredient, like, this is what blows me away more than anything. I've eaten a lot of ice cream in my day. A lot. I mean, a whole lot, you know, but I don't get ice cream like this, where there's chunks of real stuff in there and real ingredients, fresh ingredients.
Is that the cheesecake or is that no, that's banana
pudding.
Yeah.
And it's freaking delicious. And I tasted a real banana in there,
chunks
too.
of banana, yep, real bananas, vanilla wafers,
and
the
these
cheesecake.
are my grown-up adult ice creams, huh?
This is on a hard day.
I'm going to slide this down a little bit because I get messy. That sounds like it tastes like a good day. Is what that Man, what's in that?
And that's blackberry wine.
Woo! All right. Good stuff. And then moving on, what was this one?
White Russian.
White Russian.
Chocolate, amaretto, Kahlua, and our caramel and fudge sauce.
I don't even know what to say anymore. And you said this is chocolate.
This is just
your
chocolate,
favorite, right?
my favorite.
My wife likes chocolate.
Plain and simple, but to the point and good.
You're not lying. Okay. I need just a minute here, because this was good stuff. Guys, I cannot put into words how delicious this is. And I'm going to talk fast because we've got to get back to this.
Yep.
But what in the world made you wake up and just decide, I'm going to start an ice cream shop, because this is your second store location, correct?
Yep.
Tell me a little bit
Second
about
store.
that. How did you end up in the ice cream business? Do you mind if I know I would never normally ever eat during an interview, but I mean, come on, I kind of got to do a little bit of
For
this.
sure.
So what made you decide to open an ice cream
Yeah,
place as
so
I feed my face
I
here?
was in corporate America for 30 years. Did a lot of retail management, ran stores, did some marketing, did community outreach. So I kind of did all that. So I kind of feel like the whole time I was doing that, I didn't, it was stressful. It was high stress. It was somebody always telling you, hurry up, do this, do that. Oh, that wasn't good enough, do it again. I always made ice cream. So it was just something that I did for fun. And then I was in Cuero one weekend. My husband moved back to Cuero to help take care of his mom. And I was still commuting back and forth from Houston. And I went to a farmer's market and I was like, I'm going to see if I can sell my ice cream here. So I sold my ice cream one weekend. And everybody loved it. And I was like, the next thing I know, I was walking on their main street. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna rent that building. And then it just kind of all fell into place. But everything that I did leading up to starting my own business was, you know, it all kind of just fell into place, honestly. So I took my passion and I turned it into, well, what you have today.
Well, I'm glad you said passion, because that's what I was about to say. Is the whole time we were talking, one of the things that's been exciting to me is, obviously I get excited, but so did you. And you've been passionate about this, and you can tell, like, you're not just, this isn't just a job for you. You know, this is your heart in this, and it's been contagious as we're going through here to hear the excitement in your voice when you talk about this. And how's it been moving to Victoria and downtown Victoria? There's a lot of change going on.
Yeah.
And you're right out here at the tip of the spear. How's it been so far?
Yeah, it's been amazing. The small business owners here are so amazing. They like reached out. They're really supportive, which is like something that you don't always see with small businesses. Sometimes there's a lot of going back and forth and like kind of fighting against each other, but that's not the case here. Here, everybody's like working together and wants you to be a part of the next best thing.
And on that note, you've been, a lot of your ingredients, you've been sourcing from other local small businesses in town. Honey, stuff like that. You were telling me that you get. We
get honey from a honey farm in Cuero. We get pecans from a pecan orchard. Locally, we get the wine we get from Southwind. Anytime that I homemade jellies, if I put any jelly or anything, I'll like go to farmer's market and I actually look for those types of ingredients to support the local farmers and the people that like really make the ingredient a pure ingredient. You can tell the difference.
You really can, and thank you. Thank you. This has been spectacular and just amazing, and I feel like we're best friends now, and I hope you feel the same, because I'm practically moving in now. You know, this is going to happen. But all joking aside, thank you. We're very excited to have you in Victoria. We're excited to have you in downtown, and you keep bringing quality ingredients like this and delicious ice cream, and everybody just needs to get out of your way here, because this is spectacular. Thank you so much for everything. The hospitality, we had a ton of fun. Guys, appreciate you tuning in. Get down here. I promise, as good as this looks on here, it does it no justice to how good it actually tastes. So come, check them out, support them. Make sure you thank our sponsors. We appreciate them. And guys, we'll see you at the next one. Thanks so much for tuning in to Meet Victoria with Caleb Shaw. If you haven't done so already, make sure you comment below, share the videos. Really helps the algorithms. Also, make sure you like the page, follow the page. And if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also, if you want to be featured on Meet Victoria, shoot us a message. We'd love to hear from you. And finally, make sure you support our great sponsors. We could not do this without them, and we're grateful and blessed to have them. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see you at the next one.